So main man here, double to that H man. You don't need to know where I am, but people, it's a huge deal. So I thought that despite of where I am, even if I'm on this whole night thing, I'm gonna pretty much give my 3 cents. Let me wear the ring of glory, the ring of clack. This is the ring of power, the ring of power. So COURTOIS has moved to Real Madrid, and I'm just looking here that this looks like if it's a £35 million deal, and in return Chelsea gets Kovacic, and also they've also signed this dude for 71 million, and I think it's like a 7-year or a 10-year deal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. So let's first deal with COURTOIS to begin with, and I've been saying this for a while. Is Keylor Navas bad? Yeah, he makes a few mistakes here and there. Madrid fans, how many important saves has Keylor Navas made? Just tell me, how many important saves has he made? Because I still say COURTOIS is like top 4 in the world. I say because once COURTOIS is focused, he's still top 4 in the world. He's an amazing keeper when his head is right. When his head isn't right, he's a brick. But Keylor Navas is a very good keeper, and more so, he's liked by the Real Madrid teammates. He is well connected and really has a strong connection with the Real Madrid team and the players, and that's where it's very important to have in a team. And from what Madrid fans have been saying, it's going to be an awkward situation because they're saying that Navas is still going to be number 1. So COURTOIS going to move to Real Madrid to be number 2 and just play only in cup games. I don't know how that's going to work. Because for me, like, COURTOIS is, like, I've always said for Madrid, even when they were chasing De Gea, Navas ain't the issue. The reason why you've not won a La Liga isn't because of Navas. It's because of tactics, the way the team is set up, Bale getting injured, and the team just has not really been set up in a way tactically as a whole to be able to go through a marathon of winning all those games against flipping Sevilla and Betis, Sociedad, and so forth. But I think for COURTOIS, look, man, he made a farewell message to Chelsea and everything, and I was like, bro, because he actually deleted it apparently based off the negative abuse I had. For COURTOIS, why even make that farewell message? What's the point of doing that? Look, the way you went was so callous. It was so thugged out. Based on my video, it was so thugged out how you went out. The best not to even say anything. Because unless he thinks what he did wasn't bad. But look, man, as I said again, just backing up from what I said before, if you need to do something and you're forceful in doing it, have at it. Hence why, for me, like, I don't be begrudging, but I must still reiterate that, look, man, if people say that you've got a poor character, COURTOIS, you can't say anything. You still can't say anything if people say you have a poor character. You've got what you wanted now. You've got the Real Madrid move. But if a Chelsea fan sees you in the street and calls you a piece of crap, you can't really say much. Okay, if he tries to punch you, then, maybe. But you can't really say much there. So with regards to this Kepa Arrizabalaga, people have said he's a pretty good keeper. He's alright. I still think as Michael would have been a pretty good keeper to get as well. But I think from what we're seeing with him, he's alright. He's alright. And apparently it says Kepa is Spain's number 2 behind David De Gea. I thought it was actually Pepe Reina. So if he's Spain's number 2, he's going to be pretty good. So I think obviously just moving on. I think for Chelsea, I think they're trying to get your boy. I think Kovacic is pretty much determined, and I think Fekir is still going to be doing battles between Liverpool and thinking, but I don't think the Fekir deal is really going to be going down. But yeah, I think, just with Real Madrid getting COURTOIS, something just tells me, because I'm a strong believer in karma. Something tells me that COURTOIS may not actually be that great for Real Madrid. That he'll be alright, he'll do some good things, but I see him making like a few major blunders in a big high profile game, and Chelsea fans just running wild with insults. But again, for Real Madrid, if this is the guy that you wanted, Whereas I told you, the reason why he haven't won a La Liga isn't because of Navas. Navas is a very good keeper. If he makes a mistake, he'll back it up with an amazing save. How many amazing saves has Navas made? How many incredible saves did he make in that game against Bayern Munich? He will always give you an amazing, amazing save. He'll always give you that. So, that's just my 2 cents. Real Madrid, I mean, I said again, you should have gotten Hazard. You're rolling into a season with Bale, who you can't rely upon for a full season. You can't rely on him on a full season. Asensio is young, Vasquez is young. Isco, can he lead the team? Risky, bro. Without a recognized superstar, that's risky. It was crazy you all didn't go for Hazard. Crazy. I'm sorry, man. Of Barcelona favorites. Barcelona favorites because, but he's still a top 3 keeper. Courtois, he's still top 3. Chelsea fans, whether you like it or not, Courtois, you lost a top 3 keeper in the world. I'm sorry, that's just me being factual.